Louie, feels like a bit of an age since that Hartbury game now, but we're here in 2024 and looking forward to a first game in the calendar year.
Yeah, we can't wait to play. To be honest, it's really affected our rhythm. But like at the same time, it's been nice for the guys to get a break, and we had a good little break over Christmas, and boys are raring to go this week. Yeah,
And on Hartbury, perhaps not one that will live long in the memory, but some things that will please you nonetheless, and of course getting that win in front of a big crowd as well.
yeah, it was a good day actually. Like we actually played really well. We did some basic things really well. We kicked the ball better than we have done so far this season. So there was lots of positive to take from it. We were just disappointed we didn't take more of our opportunities, but overall it was a good performance.
You touched on it already a bit there. It's a question we've had to ask a lot this year, but how have we planned around another gap without a game in terms of training, preparation, as you can see in the background?
Yeah, it's been difficult. You know, we use it. We use those little breaks as development windows. Like we like to give the guys some time off because they are putting their bodies on the line and they're banged up. So that's been useful in regard to getting injuries back to full health. But we look at them as development blocks and opportunities to get better in certain areas of our game.
And on to this week then, and into selection. Great to see Moyler back at 15. Even better to see Will Britton back on the bench for the first time since September as well.
It's great. Yeah, lucky Moyler wasn't more serious with that re-injury of that arm, so that was really positive. And Britzy, yeah, we haven't played since the Prem Cup against Chiefs, so he's chomping at the bit to get out there, mate. And we're looking forward to seeing him back out there.
And Cambridge, obviously, a side we've faced already this year. Big win up there in the Premiership Rugby Cup, but likely to be a much tougher test this time now. They're more battle hardened into the Championship.
Yeah, they're a good team. They're well coached. They've got a really good coaching group. They've got a big set of forwards. Yeah, they're a real threat. Real threat. Like they beat a good Scottish side in Richmond a couple of weeks ago, and they've got threats across the park for their running game, for their set piece game. So we really are taking this game very seriously. League standing means absolutely nothing.
And while we've spoken about a run of home games at the beginning of the season, this weekend's the start of 4 away games in 5 weeks, and of course that brings its own challenges, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a tough block, real big challenge. We talked about it in the week, we addressed it. We got 5 games in 5 weeks, 4 away, all against teams, next week onwards that are top 4 in the league. So it's going to be a real test, real challenge.
And just finally, another body in this week in the shape of Dougie Bridge from Ealing. What can you tell us about him?
Great young man, he's a lovely young man. He's fitted in really well. The boys have enjoyed his company this week. He's very athletic, robust. He looks the real deal. So we're looking forward to just integrating him in, and I'm sure as time goes by, he'll get some opportunities to play.
Cheers for your time, Louie. Cheers.
Thanks, mate.